it changed the filter on me. What up? You want to get down? What you gonna do? You want to get down? Get down on it. What up, Valtopia? Hey, honey. It's November 1st, 2018. Get down on it. Yeah. You like that song, John? Yeah?
Yeah.
Sort of? You're giving it? Hey, Alexis, what up, boo? How do? Stephanie's there. We got the crew coming. Come on, come on, come on. How are you? Happy Thursday, day after Halloween. Everybody got a candy hangover in the States? This is my beautiful son, John, and he's, you know, home from school. So we're not going to stay on very long because he had like a lot of congestion in his chest. And he dressed up for this live stream, which I really appreciate. And he picked out a crystal. Show him the crystal you got. Got a rose quartz. And
it looks cool in the light.
It does. And so we're just going to be on for a few minutes, but we have a really strong message. So I was telling John yesterday that when I came on yesterday, I pulled a card, and the card was detached. And then I came up with the topic, detach, don't derail. And then we had some people that were on the show.
Hello.
Yeah, we had some people on the show that were feeling really bad, and there's a lot of bad energy going on. Not bad energy. There's a lot of energy asking us to look at our patterns and behavior, and for some people, the last few days felt really unbearable. And so detach, don't derail was the perfect message for yesterday. So then, what did we pull? Did you save the cards? Yeah.
Pulled.
Here, go ahead and show them what you pulled. So John, on the way home, pulled these cards, and that's how we came up with today's title. Yeah, release guilt and center.
Center.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's backwards.
It's okay. Yeah, that's what happens with the Facebook camera.
Nobody like you.
And here's the topic title: Unplug. Unplug. This one has been one that's been so hard for me to listen to, and it's still hard for me to listen to, and it's something that keeps you from creating your magic, is knowing when to unplug and when to plug in. And I would say if you're feeling that overwhelming grief and fear and self-destructive feelings that a lot of people are experiencing, it's time to unplug from the media and plug into you and do what it takes to nurture yourself to get back into a good place. Who's with me on that one?
Yeah,
Thank you, Stephanie.
That's what you always say.
Yeah, honey. What do you think about that? You like it?
Yeah.
What do you think of my blonde hair?
It's good.
You like it? Okay, thank you. So I wanted to share this. Oh, we're still playing it. Hopefully they won't cut us loose for playing all the music. So we need to share this to get it somewhere. You did that this morning, you unplugged? Yeah. So that's what I wanted to come on live now with John and do quick reading and touch base with everybody. And then I'm going to unplug, and I have all this amazing video to edit, and we're going to clean the house. Well, John's going to be resting, but what'd you do? Do you have the cards? Oh, they're over there.
Yeah.
Hand them over. So let's see. I want to share this a couple places, and I can't see the window to share it. Let's share this and get some crew on here, honey. Let's see.
Are we pulling cards for people?
Yeah, we are, but we're on the Valtopia page, and nobody can, not everybody can see it yet because I haven't shared it into my different places. And I can't, there's nowhere to share it on here. Let's see, is that a share? No, that's a guest request. We don't want that. There's nowhere to share just right here on the thing. So I'm going to have to try and figure out how to do it here on my laptop. Thank you, Stephanie. I was gonna share it into the into my free group, which I know we still need the music going. Get down on it. Get down on it. We like that song, don't we? So yeah, I want to talk about what it is that we can do to help ourselves feel good about unplugging it. And I love that you
pull a card for it.
We will, but I love that you pulled the release guilt card, John, because I think that's so often why we don't unplug from others. And yeah, I'd love for you to share. Thank you, Stephanie. Yes, that is the best advice. So first,
Growing.
let's finish our sentence, our thought. So we were talking about releasing guilt because people feel guilty to take good care of themselves because they're worried about what other people think and they're worried about doing for others, which is thoughtful, but sometimes we need to know when to plug into ourselves and ground. So show up the grounding card. Yeah, and the ground, do you know some ways to ground, John?
Well, you could sit on the floor and meditate.
How do you meditate? Can you tell us a little bit about meditation? Well, how you meditate?
I sit on the floor.
You sit on the floor?
Crisscross applesauce.
Crisscross applesauce, okay.
With the peace things.
With your peace, is that your peace sign? Yes, Stephanie. See, Stephanie says, I used to think I had to make sure everyone else was taken care of first. And we get taught that. We really do get taught that. And then what happens is we are depleted and the other people maybe often didn't even ask us to take care of them. And then we get resentful because we're sick and tired. And then they're over there feeling fat and happy and we're upset. It's like we have to learn to manage ourselves, right? Right, John? Do you know what that means? All right, let me share this to my page.
Get down.
Stephanie, how did you shift? How did you learn to shift to be taking care of yourself? And did you feel super guilty when you did it? Tell us about it, Stephanie. We're kind of having our session anyway. Okay, I know, you're still dancing to the song, aren't you? Oh my goodness, I just realized I'm double booked soon. And I only have a couple minutes because I have oh my God, I'm hilarious. Oh my goodness. See, that's one of my downfalls is organization and timelines, because for me, time is all super flowy and I like to be in the moment. And I make schedules. Do you like making schedules, John? Or are you super flowy in the moment guy? What do you think?
I like eating candy.
Yeah, Stephanie. Stephanie says you like eating candy. That's all you want to think about is eating some of that Halloween candy?
Yeah.
You're hilarious. Well, did you eat too much? Hi, Ashley. Welcome.
There's never too much candy.
There's never too much candy. Okay, I'm just going to focus on who we have with us now because I like that. Can I have my cards, Boo? Are you going to pull us some cards?
Yeah.
What'd you do with them? So, hi, Ashley. Welcome. This is my son, John, and he's home, and we're just staying on for a couple minutes, and then he's going back to bed.
Does Ashley want a card?
Well, yeah, you can ask if... So, we have Mommy's Heck Yeah deck, and and it's for sale, but these cards bring you back to you. There's all these words that in the moment really guide us, right? Like our reading today. It was perfect, and yesterday's reading was perfect. So, hey Mia, how are you?
Hey.
Stephanie would make sure your ex, your daughter's friends, and family came first, which learns you have to come first in order to help others. Yeah, we have to learn to take care of ourselves and be prepared to support ourselves because we're the ones that got this body, right?
Yeah.
Like you were born to come and be John.
I was born to eat candy.
So if you don't take care of John and let everybody else know, hey, John needs this, or I need to rest, or I need to eat something, or I need to learn about what I need. I can see that you're sick from your little red eyes. Then we won't know, right? How can we know? So do you want to pull should we pull a card for the whole group, like not individual cards, because we don't have time, because I actually have to go in a minute. But here's what I want to say about unplugging for those of us that are super creatively genius and that we are givers, you know? We are givers and we feel others because we're extrasensory. We can kind of tell what people are thinking and feeling. We do anticipate others' needs before our own. And that's where you have to release the guilt and let yourself take some time to plug into yourself and spend some time with this body and this vessel that you've been given. Let's see. Oh my gosh, John pulled the perfect cards. Oh my gosh, these are the perfect cards. My kids are great readers. They're oracles too. We have embody and integrate. Integrate and embody.
I like your Snoopy.
Oh, man, John loves the Snoopy. So
Yeah.
listen, integrating is about unplugging at times and not feeling guilty about taking the time you need to study yourself, to study what you need to help yourself, to invest time and money in someone that might guide you back to yourself. And here's what I want to say about us extrasensory creatives. There's all this advice to journal, and I have journaled my whole life. And there have been times before I had kids where I really could tuck into myself. But I'm telling you, sometimes some of the stuff we've been through is so distracting. I find with my clients, I ask them the kind of questions that they stop at and won't answer when they're by themselves. And so I realized this morning that what I do for my clients is what I would love for myself, is someone to ask me those questions and sit with me through the discomfort of getting to the truth of the answer and past our ADD, past our creative genius brain, past our distractions, past our fears, past our triggers, and to answer the questions we need to ask, to unplug and plug into ourselves. And that is what I do so well.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So obviously today I can't give you a session. We can't book in today, but I have space in my calendar. And for those of you that are having trouble journaling and not facing yourself, this is the time. This is the time to do it. I'm doing it. You're doing it. We're really knowing where we're going and what we're up to. And that's the kind of support that I can give you. So that is what I wanted to say today. Should we pull a question card to go with our embody and integrate? And that is exactly what we do in Valtopia. We integrate, we embody. First, we release what isn't. We embody, we integrate the parts of ourselves that we still love, but maybe where we're left behind or we had ignored for so long. And then we embody. We allow ourselves to activate and embody into who we are, not who everybody else told us to be or life showed us in a harmful, sad, hurtful way that life can be. No, it's what we decide now. You're welcome, Stephanie. Yeah, journaling is awesome. Drawing and painting. You know, I find that drawing and painting opens up the flow of connection to self and to
I'm picking cards.
Good. Oh, you're picking a bunch. All right, so I'm going to tune into the whole collective, and we're going to pull one question card for you guys to journal with and to ask yourselves today in Valtopia. And remember, I'm putting together my membership sites too, and I know that both of them are going to be exactly right for the people that are coming through.
Wait.
I love it. Look at it. Why am I a winner? Why am I a winner? So Maya, thank you for, we're not doing individual cards today. We're just pulling cards for everybody. Although, John, you want to pull a card for Mia?
I got
Oh, he pulled some for you.
this one.
Sage, so we need to do some clearing, some cleansing.
This one.
And thinking about being connected into community or your community that maybe you're building. And this is the message of the day.
Center.
Get centered. Get centered. Take some deep breaths. Know that if you're having a response, it's just a reflex. And you can take the feedback and make a decision from it and choose to be a winner by tuning in and unplugging from others and plug into yourself.
Get
if you
down
need assistance,
on it.
I'll help you. That's what I'm here for. Book into my calendar. I got 123 sessions for only $123. We can spend an hour together and start looking at these hard questions.
Okay.
Or we have we have 6-month one-on-ones that I love, a weekly session that's super powerful. Or you can stay tuned for my membership sites. You can come in my free group, Valtopia. So Maya, thank you for joining. Stephanie, love ya. Whoever else is going to watch the replay, let me know. And have a gorgeous first day of November. Join us in Valtopia and tell us what's going on. And honey, own your frequency.
I got one more
There's
card.
nobody like you.
The last card of the day.
Oh, I love it. Why am I positive? Why am I a winner and why am I positive?
Oh,
Yeah. Thank you for joining me, John.
we can't self-doubt ourselves.
You're right. We don't doubt. How do we stay from doubting ourselves? What do you do to, oh my gosh. You guys, look at this. John said we can't doubt ourselves, and the card on top was the worthiness card. You are so gifted.
Oh, no.
Oh, the cards went everywhere. All right. That's amazing. That's amazing. Worthiness, people. All right. Love you.
Card.
One more card. What is it?
It dropped out.
Oh, I love it. Why am I spiritual? And being spiritual is about tuning in yourself and knowing your worth, and that you're here for a reason and a purpose. Let us find it. Let us bring it through together, and let us stick with it with beautiful devotion daily. That's what we do here in Valtopia. Love you guys. Do you want to say my tagline? Own your frequency.
Own your frequency.
Because there's nobody like you.
Because there's nobody like me.
All right. Blessings. Have a great day. Share
Bye.
this when you watch the replay if you love it.
Bye. See you later.